30 seconds.
Now, 30 seconds set us apart from the top time of the Polish athlete Mateusz Malina with the announced performance of 118 meters and a total dive time of 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Now here's another relaxed diver that takes his time underwater to enjoy the pools, but Mateusz is a very strong diver, both in the pool and at depth.
So he's one of the most decorated Polish freedivers, and he is known as a giant of pool freediving because, as we said last time, he's one of the few athletes with very strong performances both in depth and pool.
And the strong performances are also means that he has world records in both depth and pool, and he was recently able to set new records in the World Championship in Athens and also in the World Games in China, where he did really strong dives that secured him white cards and gold medals in all of the disciplines. That's quite impressive. So he already has 5 gold medals this year. Will he be able to get another medal? Hopefully this year as well with this 118-meter dive in free immersion. We will see how the event evolves as we watch him free fall to 118 meters.
And he started from pool competitions and pool freediving before he gets into depth. So we're talking about someone who is extremely strong physically and mentally, because pool freediving is so much more challenging mentally than depth is. It's almost as if it's two different sports sometimes.
Exactly.
But there are a lot of athletes who are using pool training to actually support their depth training and their apnea and their ability to tolerate the CO2 levels and dive for longer. And Mateusz is definitely one of those who has huge CO2 tolerance in his body.
And that shows in his results and achievements, and not just from recently, but even in 2010, for example, where he was able to achieve 100 meters in 2 consecutive days in his first official depth competition, which is an astonishing achievement. And there he goes now with even deeper depths.
And
he's freediving World Championship.
Almost there.
And he reaches the bottom plate. Oh, even
he also
much
passed
deeper
it. Yes.
than the bottom plate. But still very calm, collected thoughts and doing it very slowly.
It's you enter a meditative zone where you're free falling for that long, and it's easy to miss that alarm of like, you know what, you're reaching the bottom plate. You know.
But he's a strong athlete, so whatever changes in the dive, he's still able to manage that and stay connected with himself and the dive and the feelings that are needed to continue until reaching the surface.
80 up.
So when there was a career-defining goal, which was the world record in free immersion, and that's one of the few greatest achievements.
Yes. So for him, this dive must be well within his abilities, as he has done much deeper with the previous world record that he holds of 127 meters in free immersion.
Yep. You know, it's to achieve this performance for so long and so consistently, both pool and depth, it shows the discipline, the balance and the resilience that this athlete has, and you know, without sacrificing the joy of the sport, which shows like the mental strength and the physical strength, how those two are combined in one human. creating all these beautiful moments in freediving, breaking new records, and sharing his experience with other people, because he's also like training others. He has students, and he's sharing what he's learned all these years of training for himself with others. So we see him here. 8 more meters to go.
Trying to, push it with the last few meters, as those are the most challenging part of the dive.
And
But
he's
Mateusz does it well, handles it in brilliant style, and gives the okay sign to the judges. And
he gives it again. Yes.
just 3 seconds above his announced time. So that's just goes to show how impressive and precise the athlete knows each of his dives.
And let's see
Now,
what
will
the
that be a white
judge
card? Will that
will
be a
say.
silver medal? Or for now,
At least a silver.
wonderful!
And white
Congratulations,
card.
Mateusz.
Congratulations. 118 meters free immersion, and that gets him for now to the first place.
But that
for
could
this
still
competition.
change, as our next athlete has not accomplished his dive yet, but for now, taking the lead is with 118 points is Mateusz Malina of Poland. As a tie in the second place between Omar Al-Ghaliani of Oman and Emanuel Chiankos of Greece with the 113-meter dive. Again, comparing their dive profiles, showing how long it took them to accomplish each of their dives between our top 3 athletes of